restoring friends. We missed you last week as we didn't post a vlog, but instead we took some of your advice to keep a balance, rest and go on holiday, and that's exactly what we did. This week's vlog includes glorious antique delights found on our travels. A special guest has been here in Paris. Authentic French cooking with Paul.
Tiny bit of butter.
Just a tiny bit.
And a DIY milestone reveal that knocked our socks off, while my mum Debbie and I ducked down to Provence. What did he get up to that had us completely gobsmacked and wowed? Settle in for some lovely French living content, a provincial escape, and definitely stay till the end to discover the surprise. Now, after settling in with all sorts of dinner parties, delicious assortments of Lotteray macaroons, getting lost in Paris, etc., we decided to skip the touristy stuff and do what all Parisians do on weekends: drink wine and cocktails and peruse through the French antique brocants. And your only job is to choose your favourite brocant find amongst it all. Now, I'd be curious to know if someone knows what this object is. We're not 100% sure, so write below what you think it could be. We were thinking it was either a really eccentric bread basket or perhaps even a coin collection for a church mass. We don't know. two were coming back up into Paris, we made one final stop, and that's when I found the most joyful botanical couch in the world. It's like you're sitting in a garden.
Let's go.
What did we just get?
Couch. I hope it will fit.
I hope so too. We got some other nice little bits and bobs. Yeah. We hope you found some nice bits and bobs along the way as well. Do let us know which was your favourite. We always have the mentality, you only regret the antiques you don't buy, even if it's a royal pain in the...
Ouais, ça va rentrer super. Merci. Hein.
Merci à vous. I love it. You're the most patient husband there ever was.
Hope so.
Cheers, cheers.
Yum.
33 degrees? 36 degrees. But we've got a lovely couch in the back, lovely ice creams in the front.
Perfect.
We're doing well.
Perfect.
Perfect. Now we have a lot of lovely people watching our adventures each week, but if you're new to our dust-free, cozy corner of YouTube, our channel has been chuffing along since winter, trying to create quite a magnifique master suite in this space, with twists, turns, injuries, fungus finds, and lovely in-between moments. I can safely say we weren't ready for the arrival of my mum from Australia. Not in the slightest. And against our better judgment to just hire professionals and finish it quickly, we prepped an area to half camp upstairs and gift the delightful garden studio downstairs. Ta-da!
Hi restorers, I'm finally here. Cannot believe it. House is amazing.
And what could be better than putting the garden studio to good use and enjoying some authentic French cooking with a famous and highly secretive sauce in Paris, the ENTRECOTE sauce. We've popped the recipe in the description for you, and this is Paul's freestyle version.
So now that you got your wine,
Yes.
and baby, you need a nice red wine.
Gotcha.
That's just for us.
Cheers. Cheers.
You are well in position.
Yes.
Merci.
so I do not use.
This is Paul's knife from Japan that he bought.
Ah, very good.
Handmade. The handle is beautiful. Like apparently the balance is really nice.
Yeah.
But you need to be soft with it because if you like whack it on the wood, is that right? Yeah. You have to be very like cook with love. Because the knife will look after you if you look after it.
We'll take just a tiny piece of butter.
I thought you were going to make a joke and like use that whole thing.
Wait. You don't burn it.
That's right. Totally agree. You don't want brown butter.
Tiny bit of butter.
Just a tiny bit.
That whole thing? Are we doing a double batch?
Double batch.
Double batch.
Triple batch.
Triple batch.
Well, it doesn't get much more French than this.
Parsley. Estragon. Basilic. Herbe de Provence. Cap.
Capers.
Caper. And
Yes.
Anchovy.
Anchovy.
I love anchovies.
I'm doing every time about for 12. Then we'll do a mayonnaise. So we put mustard.
Mustard. What
Mustard.
kind of mustard? German?
Dijon.
It looks seed.
Dijon.
Oh, it's seed Dijon.
So Dijon à l'ancienne with the seed. But you could take the regular one.
Because my Dijon's like just a yellow.
That's a pureed one.
With the classic one or the à l'ancienne, it with the seed.
Chicken.
A mayonnaise.
Okay. Excellent.
Now that we've got an
Apron on.
unbelievable quantity of butter and mixture,
That's illegal.
we'll do the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
For that, you need a bowl to put around, like that everything go down.
Yeah.
And we'll mix the yellow of the eggs with the mustard.
Dijon. Oh.
And we go slowly.
Adding in the mixture.
Yeah.
So you don't put olive oil in it.
No. It's with the butter. So it's a kind of
Emulsify.
exactly.
Paul and I are on the same page. We're like this now.
You are like this.
Give me the fancy word.
Yeah.
Emulsify. And the fact to beat it.
Est-ce que c'est bon? Yeah, that's lovely.
And so after fueling up and continuing with the theme of quintessential French living, a surprise mother-daughter trip to Provence was next on the agenda. And my goodness, Aix-en-Provence did not disappoint. The slower pace and relaxing atmosphere was honestly so wonderful to witness. From Paris to Provence.
Power is off. Oopsies, too much. Forgot to screw here.
So Paul has been hard at work and he's done something incredible. He's brought electricity back to the upstairs bedroom. What an amazing surprise to come home to. This part of the house has been off the grid for over 20 years. We'll be sharing the full video next week, but I just couldn't wait to tell you the exciting news. Here's a first look.
Pretty cool moment. Will that work?
Will we bring power back to the first level of the house?
I'm scared. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You trust her more than me. First operation.
Main grid.
Okay, so there's no problem of connection. I'm going in now. Soon, we don't need that anymore.
In about 10 seconds.
I hope so. Oh, there's already some lights.
Woohoo!
Have a check.
Lovely! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you put this on grid all by yourself. That's amazing! Wow. So cool.
It looks wonderful, Paul.
Oh, really?
It looks really good.
You've worked hard. Look at all this.
Literally in a day.
Big couple of days because you've done the platform.
Oh, beautiful breeze coming in now.
And look at the lights.
You've nearly got a bedroom.
Nearly.
The artist is done.
Fabulous.
That's a really big step.
It is.
Huge.
And now with lights, we could have night shift.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's a night shift?
Yeah,
Working by night.
He can,
Oh.
he can finish this now.
Yeah. Because you're working late on editing.
Yeah.
I have to work too while you're working.
Sounds like a plan.
That's good. And the black tubes, what are they?
It's protection for the cable.
For power cable?
Yeah, for the electric cable.
Yeah, you worked hard. Especially in the heat.
Yeah.
It was super hot.
It was very hot.
Lovely.
We hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog, literally filled with light and love of all things French, and a rather heavy couch along the way. Now you go have an excellent week and we'll see you next time on Restore. Bonjour.